This is Piers Morgan Live. So you seem to be a very different character tonight to the one we saw in court. You looked like you didn't want to be there. Is that how you felt?
It's not that I didn't want to be there. It's a lot of stress. I was dealing with a lot of stress for 16 months, I think.
And you were grieving a friend?
I was grieving. And I had to deal with around February. My birthday, his birthday, now a death. My mother's birthday, his mother's birthday, a lot of birthdays up in there. So death creeped me out. I don't do death at all. I even told my parents, I'm not going to their funeral. I'm not doing none of that. I don't like funerals.
For those who just don't know, what effect did it have on you, Trayvon's death? Particularly the shocking fact that you were the last person he was talking to.
Shock. It just shocked you, just like, wow. You can't believe, you can't believe what just happened. You were just a minute on the phone with the person. And he sounded normal. And then a situation happened. And then I'm finding out 2 days later he dead. And then I had to be by a friend telling me, oh, do you know he died at 7:17? And I had to look at my phone. And my phone say 7:16. And people got the nerve to tell me, oh, why I ain't come to that funeral. I didn't put Trayvon at that funeral. I didn't put Trayvon in that casket. That's what people need to understand. I did not plan for that week to be at a funeral. That day I was so shaken. Like, wow, this is really happening? He really dead?
Do you miss him?
Well, yes. He is a funny person. And the area that I the area I currently stay at, the whole area miss him. That's where he hang out with. That's his friends, all that. They have their grief.
The juror who was interviewed tonight by Anderson Cooper for CNN said that she felt sorry for you, but she also said this. Let's watch the clip.
I want to ask you about some of the different witnesses. Rachel Jeantel, the woman who was on the phone with Trayvon Martin at the start of the incident. What did you make of her testimony?
I didn't think it was very credible, but I felt very sorry for her. She didn't ask to be in this place. She wanted to go. She wanted to leave. She didn't want to be any part of this jury. I think she felt inadequate toward everyone because of her education and her communication skills. I just felt sadness for her.
You're uneducated. You have no communication skills. What do you feel about what that juror said about you?
Angry. Upset. And then the closing, when the state closed, and they trying to explain what kind of person I am, and you can see the kind of person I am.